Let's get back to the table of contents, and there are two really good methods of doing this. One is the Amazon method, the other is more universal. This first method is outlined in Building Your Book for Kindle. It's using Heading 1 settings for chapter titles and other items you want in the table of contents. Then Microsoft Word's References tab, the table of contents, and Insert feature. Remember how we gave Chapter 1 a Heading 1 setting while the other text is actually normal style? We're going to do that for all the other elements that we want in the table of contents. So here at Chapter 2, all you need is the cursor in front of Chapter 2, and then just click on Heading 1 setting, and it'll automatically update it. Same thing for Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and all of the rest of your chapters, including other elements that you want in the table of contents, like the acknowledgments and the introduction. It's important to note that the table of contents itself is not in Heading 1 setting. Table of contents is in normal, and that's important so we don't use this method and it would show up in it. Let me turn on the Show Hide feature. With this method, all you need is to have your cursor somewhere under the table of contents, go to the References tab, choose Table of Contents, and then Insert Table of Contents. Now, ebooks aren't like print books, so uncheck the box that says Show Page Numbers, and you want the Heading 1 settings, so go to Show Levels and make sure you choose number 1, and then click OK, and the table of contents will appear. Just like that. Now these are all active hyperlinks. I could do Control-click on the introduction, for example, and it will go to it. If you ever add another section to your book that might become a part of the table of contents, like an About the Author, for example, just give it a Heading 1 setting and return to the table of contents. Then click anywhere within the table of contents and then touch the F9 button on your keyboard. And it will automatically update that section that you just added. Another method is much more universal. It will also work at Amazon, but it will work at every retailer too. It's accomplished by using bookmarks at the desired locations and then creating a manual hyperlink from the table of contents list of items. So let's delete what we've done. I'm going to go ahead and just delete all this stuff. And then we'll scroll down to the acknowledgments and we'll create a bookmark here. And you can either highlight the location or just put your cursor before the location. Go to Insert, Bookmark, and type in the bookmark. And Add, and we'll do one more. We'll do Introduction also. Bookmark, and type in Introduction. And Add. And I'll do the rest right now. And by the way, I should also mention that you can't add special characters or spaces in between words. So the Chapter 4 bookmark, for example, is Chapter 4 without a space, and then it will let you add it. Once you've created bookmarks at all of the desired locations within your document, then you can type out the headings for those bookmarks, and I'll just paste them in now. Now these are not active hyperlinks as the other ones were. We're going to actually create the manual hyperlinks now. So highlight the word Acknowledgments, go to Hyperlink, choose Place in this document, and find the bookmark that you created for Acknowledgments and OK. And we'll do one more. Highlight Introduction, choose Hyperlink, go to the bookmark, place in this document for Introduction, and OK. I'll do the rest right now. There, now that those are done, these are all active hyperlinks. So you can put your cursor over Introduction, for example, and Control-click, and it will go to that spot. And these will work exactly the same way on Kindle e-reading devices. And they'll also work on universal devices as well. And one final thing that we want to add to the table of contents is a Toc bookmark that will be a Kindle menu option, and it will work on many other devices as well. It will allow readers to instantly find the table of contents. Just put your cursor before the table of contents, choose bookmark, type in the letters TOC, and add. And of course, save your changes. A table of contents is a really wise thing to have, even if you don't have named chapters. And having a table of contents that functions well makes readers happy and leads to better reviews. Once all of that is done, we can do a quick upload to a place like Amazon just to see how things are looking and if things are working right.